What is up, everybody, and welcome to the Dream Juice podcast. I'm your host, Josh, alongside my co-host, Cade, and we have a special guest on the pod, the last of the Farquhars. Do we have all the Farquhars on?
Yeah.
But welcome, Kylie, to the pod.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's an honor to have you on here, and episode 40.
Episode 40.
Made it to 40 episodes. It's kind of crazy, and I think me and Cade originally had an idea of what this episode was going to be early on, but the last couple of days have kind of turned it upside down.
Yeah.
In a way, of what we're doing. Pretty much big trailer episode, I guess. Just talking about every single one of them. Supergirl trailer drops. There have been news on what the Doomsday trailers are going to be like, and then them leaking. We have the Spider-Man Brand New Day trailer dropping, and then, of course, Stranger Things 5 Volume 2 trailer dropped as well. Mm-hmm. And so there's definitely some stuff to discuss over there. So lot of good things in store. I just kind of go down the line. Is there anyone you want to talk about first?
And out of all the stuff that's been going on,
just any one of the trailers. I mean,
first off, the Doomsday trailer.
Let's get into it.
They had an idea, to release it on, Avatar showings. This idea flopped. It's worse than what it was. I'm really mad that I'm having to watch a leaked, blurry version of a trailer we've been waiting forever to see. Now this whole plan that they try to do just flopped, trying to get in the way of Avatar. I don't know what they're doing. I mean, I know the marketing and stuff and everything like that, but the good part I'm glad about is that I'm on it for what we did saw and what was leaked. I'm glad I didn't go all the way to theater and buy a ticket to go watch that, because I was expecting like a minute 40 thing. I kind of would have been hyped. Don't get me wrong, I'm hyped right now. But other than that, it's just like now we're in a spot where I'm like, dude, we can't even watch. At this point, we're not going to watch any trailer in a good quality version.
I'm really wondering what exactly is going to happen. Another thing is, like, how is it almost 2026 and all the leaks are on such bad quality still?
I don't know.
Yeah. Like, I don't know what they're recording on, but it's crazy. I've said before, like, the 4 trailers thing, putting them in front of movies, like, money-wise, I think it's a terrible idea. People aren't going to spend, $15, $20 on a movie ticket 4 weeks in a row to go do it.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Marketing-wise, I think it's great getting people talking about it week after week. I think it's genius. But, I mean, like you said, people are going to leak it. I mean, you send it out to the theaters, and it's just going to be leaked, and it's going to happen with every single trailer that comes out. I mean, right before we literally hit record on this episode, the second trailer leaked for Doomsday, and I don't know anything about that, but this first one went crazy about the leaks and everything, to where you saw it, I saw it. I mean, we know Chris Evans is back, and like you said, like it got me extremely hyped. It got me excited about it. It just sucks that we had to find out from a leak rather than watching the real thing. But what it's looking like for these 4 trailers, I think, is that the first 3 will be almost little scenes like that, and they'll be centered around a different character. Yeah. And it's looking like it's going to be Cap, Thor, RDJ, Doom, having the big 3. And then the 4th one would be like the actual full teaser for the first time. And so we'll see what happens. Like we said, I think every single one of them is going to get leaked at this point. Yeah. I mean, the way things are going, because Marvel's had these last couple days for them has just been leak after leak after leak. So they got to shut some stuff down, because it's getting out of control. But as far as Chris Evans, everything, do you guys have any thoughts about him coming back? Are you excited about that? What do you think?
Sorry, Kylie. Kylie, what's up? How do you feel? I mean, you're kind of on the outside. Not the outside. I mean, you've been big on Marvel, but, like, you're here. You know what it's about for the most part. You got 4 brothers who've been all hyped about it.
Well, I just heard about it last night, so went through my boyfriend as my source. But doesn't he have like a kid or something in the league? Yeah. I think that's crazy.
So from where we ended off on Endgame, he went back in time.
Yeah,
Endgame
and he was old.
Yeah,
right? Yeah.
So and he wasn't casted officially in the chairs that they released for Doomsday.
Right.
Obviously now he's gonna come in it. I mean,
so
do you think that's a good, like, what do you?
I feel like that's a good thing, is it not? Like, that's
I've
exciting.
Seen some,
but is he playing as? Is
Steve
he just
Rogers.
Captain America or just? Okay.
Ships. So, I mean that could lead to first thought is, Hydra, Captain Hydra. Could it come to that point in some manner? I don't know.
I don't think so. I don't think Captain Hydra.
Someone did have a good point though about it. Was like like they've had all this new Marvel come out after Endgame, all this build up just for the first thing for Doomsday to go back to OG Marvel about Captain America, which, don't get me wrong, it's what we've been. It's a huge question we want to answer. There's no way Captain America went and returned all these stones without it having some sort of conflict. But I mean, at the end of the day, I can't be mad. It's Captain America.
Yeah,
Steve
and
Rogers,
to your
so.
point, I've been seeing a lot of that too. But at the same time, all these people that are saying why you having this brand new Avengers movie and you're not promoting it with all these characters you build up. Well, let's take a look back the last couple of years. These are the same people that are saying in these past couple of years, nobody's going to go watch an Avengers movie with all these characters. Like, what's the point of that?
That's what now what?
So what's? I mean, you're trying to get people back.
Yeah.
And the story of Chris Evans returning the stones and everything is something people have always wanted to see. One, and then two, people have had problems with the end of Endgame of like, hey, Cap returning this, sometimes it doesn't fully make sense.
Yeah.
And so one, you get to continue that Cap storyline, and two, you also got to get to fix some of the plot holes left in Endgame and have it kind of make sense.
I mean, you had to have them in there.
And so I think it works. I mean, you're not going to have the multiverse, into the multiverse saga or whatever, and not bring everyone back. So he's going to be back. And so I definitely think that's a great way to bring Chris Evans back. The Captain Hydra thing, I think it'd be like a fun cameo thing in Secret Wars. I don't think this Doomsday is. I think this is the same.
It's got to focus more on him. What's up with this kid though? I don't know anything about that.
I don't know either.
About that?
And I did see something. It's like, what if the heroes try to find Cap and he acts almost like Tony does in Endgame, that he is a kid now and he originally declines to go help out.
That would be crazy, dude. That'd be nuts.
I mean, Cap definitely has different morals, I guess, where he'd go help no matter what. But him having a kid and everything, and actually finally getting to live his life with Peggy and everything, he like declines immediately.
Dies the same way Tony did, kind of making a big sacrifice. And
I did see that. But the theory I'm also working with right now is that old man Cap at the end of Endgame has already lived through the events of Doomsday.
That's another.
That's my theory.
It's a lot to think about. Yeah, it has to be. It's not like. I don't know. I don't know what else it could be. He's definitely got to be some big plot. Like, maybe he's not in it, but he's a big, like you said, people are going to try to go find him. Maybe he's not in it a lot. Captured by Doom. I don't know. Yeah. Real question is, another thing is he's brought in, that's another person you're bringing back in that knows who Tony Stark is. So that's another thing. What's the whole face reveal of Robert Downey being Dr. Doom?
I have absolutely no idea how they're going to play that, because like we've said all along, Dr. Doom, he has the mask. He doesn't take off the mask. Yeah. So if you're bringing back Robert Downey Jr., why bring back as Dr. Doom if that's the point of the character? They're going to use Robert Downey Jr.'s face for something very important. And so I don't know what they're going to do, but it definitely is very interesting. Yeah. And then another thing, I guess I don't know if you saw at the end of the leak, they had like a countdown timer. Did you see that?
I did not. I
First one? There's so many different versions of people recreated with AI, but like at the very end of it, they did like a clock. There was a clock that popped up in front of the Avengers logo, and it was like a countdown timer to, I don't know, some versions it said there was like 19 weeks, which would make it like May, June, but then some
like another trailer or something?
Yeah, some versions said 12 months when the release of it would be. And so that's definitely interesting. I don't know what it'd be counting down to or anything, but I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I guess Doomsday is having a trailer in front of Avatar that's coming out this week, and so I would 99% sure it's this Chris Evans one. Yeah. But we'll find out. Marvel needs to put out an announcement.
I feel like they need to act on, like, well, at this point, would you?
It's really weird that they've been
at this point.
In the
So
dark
we're 2 days away from basically the trailer officially going into the movie theater. At this point, I mean, wouldn't they just put it out? Or are they still going for their main goal?
Before any of the leaks happened, the way I think they should do it is, okay, you wanted to make it theater exclusive in front of Avatar, right? Yeah. So you put the trailer out in theaters and let it go through the weekend, and then the next Monday or Tuesday you put it out online. Yeah. And then you repeat the cycle with the next couple trailers. Because then you have people aren't going to go see Avatar on opening weekend. Yeah. Maybe they catch it the second or third week. Yeah. And they maybe know that, hey, Avengers trailers are attached to this, and they've already seen the first and second trailer, and so this time when they go see Avatar, they'll get the new third Avengers trailer rather than just them popping in.
Yeah, but at this point, they're
missing out on the first two trailers.
The second one's leaking before the first one ever officially came out.
It's crazy.
And now you got Brand New Day leaking.
I don't know what's going on.
Like all really. I don't know.
We'll move right on to that. I mean, we couldn't even last 24 hours with the Doomsday leaks and everything before someone leaked
everywhere.
the brand new Day trailer, and I didn't get a good look of it. It just popped up. Once again, terrible quality off of someone's computer screen. I couldn't really make out what was going on, so I immediately kind of dismissed it, but then saw descriptions, everyone said real, and it got taken down fast. And
Golly. It's
I
so
guess
hard, bro.
right before we started recording this, someone leaked to the second half of the trailer too. So like this thing is like legit. And so I did see something.
So that definitely means the trailer's cooked up and that one's coming.
And a reason I think that it's coming very soon too is that a couple days ago, one of the Sony accounts on Twitter posted a picture of Tom Holland. It's like, all we want for Christmas is Tom Holland or something like that, which led a lot of people to think that, hey, one of the Christmas Day movies they're going to attach the brand new Day trailer to. But it's just crazy. I don't know how Marvel can solve this problem and everything, but I mean,
it's scattered, dude.
At the end of the day, like I did see a good point. People weren't making leaks about Quantumania or Captain Marvel 2 or anything now.
So it's a big deal, yeah. I mean,
it's got people talking, and people are excited again if you're getting all the leaks.
It's true.
Talking about this. Reminds me
we're going to forget it. As soon as when it's out, we're going to forget about it.
4 years ago today, we were sitting in the theater watching No Way Home, and so reminds me of all the leaks and everything we got.
Is that
there,
exactly today?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it is.
So it's a crazy time, and we'll see what happens. And like we've been saying, whatever episode that is, to talk about more of them, we'll talk about it. We didn't know we'd be talking about this one now. But
I mean, there's definitely a lot to talk about moving into it. I don't know. It's so little that we've seen. We just know Steve Rogers is coming back into it.
Yeah.
Don't know how it's going to pan out.
And I definitely think it's hype, and like the little scenes are hype, but I'm also ready for them to put out like an actual like trailer for it as well.
Yeah.
Rather than just
I really want a real
clips.
trailer seeing a bunch of people instead of these like mini clips. And I did say this in the past. I said when we were talking about the trailer, which we didn't, even when it was a minute 40, I felt like it was going to be some one scene type of trailer or teaser or whatever, which it was similar to that, but it wasn't 1 minute and 40 seconds. It was
no, it definitely wasn't. So now we know that's not the real thing. Hey, and I did call it the Steve Rogers will return in Avengers Doomsday.
You did say that.
But I mean, we'll see what happens, man. But in the middle of all of this, we got the Stranger Things 5 Volume 2 trailer.
Yeah,
that dropped. Immediate, Kylie, get to you. You're just, I guess your overall impressions so far of how season 5 is going and what you're looking forward to or anything like that.
The volume 1 definitely surprised me because I was super against Will getting powers. I did not think it was going to happen. I was
you were against it? Like you didn't think it would happen, or you didn't want it to happen?
I didn't think it would happen. Not that I didn't want it to. I just did not think he was going to get powers. So the way it ended, I was surprised. Like I was shocked.
But hyped or what?
I was hyped. Yeah. Yeah. But with the volume 2 trailer dropping, my opinion, I definitely think there's going to be, I don't know about time travel, but definitely with like the wormholes and the like relating very much to the Wrinkle in Time book, how they have like the Tesseracts and just like going through different dimensions and everything. I definitely think there's going to be more of like a rewind or something like
There's
that.
There's got to be something.
It's got to be something. I mean, first thing I want to point out, I think there's a lot of hints to time travel, like when them talking about Back to the Future and when they went back into the Upside Down and Nancy realized that the Upside Down was back in this year. One thing we were talking about is I was like, as far as time travel being in Stranger Things, would you like that? Because we're like with Marvel already that being the big solution to their ending. Would you like that happening in Stranger Things?
I don't think I would like it just because I saw a theory today actually, and it was basically them figuring out the time travel and going all the way back to the beginning. But that means that like 11 never comes in the picture, and then like everyone that died came back. But I feel like that's kind of like equivalent to like them just like the one theory of them just playing the D&D game. Yeah. I feel like it's kind of the same thing.
I feel like just I'd rather them do that. I'd rather them go back to them playing D&D as the game instead of some time travel.
Yeah.
I also feel like that's too obvious though.
Yeah. And
I feel like that's not.
But I'm just saying that like time travel just opens up. Okay, anything can happen. They're gonna figure it out somehow. That's kind of how it happened with Marvel. Like they went to the last resort of figuring it out. I feel like Endgame, like Infinity War was season 4 of Stranger Things. Endgame is season 5.
Yeah.
If it comes to where time travel's the solution to figure out, then I'm just like, oh, Marvel already did that. Feels like it kills it for me. That's my opinion. So, but of the trailer, did you see anything specific in the Stranger Things 2 Volume 2 trailer that kind of really kind of stuck your eye? I think the big thing everyone's talking about is You Die, I Die.
Yeah,
Famous
I definitely think.
Yeah, I think.
I don't
They
think.
said that in the trailer. I don't think Steve or Dustin, neither of them are going to die. They're throwing us off by both them saying that in the
I don't know
trailer.
who's gonna die
because
this
those are
time.
like the two characters that people don't want to see die more than anything. I mean, Steve's been going on for multiple seasons now. People like protect Steve at all costs. Like they're trying to throw people off here. And so, I mean, it's. I don't know. I don't think it'll happen personally to either of them.
That's
As
crazy.
much as I don't want anyone to die, but I don't know. I like it a
We
lot.
talked about it. What are you seeing about who's going to die?
I see it as like different groups of people of like the possibility of dying. So it's like.
So is he whoever's grouped up, that group might die, is what you're saying?
No, I think that like between Will and 11, I think only one of them could die, and between like Mike and Lucas and Dustin, like one of them could die, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like I feel like they
can't
wouldn't
see
kill
either.
off from the same group, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes
But
sense.
I can't like pinpoint on who like I actually think would die.
Yeah.
Yeah, because also, I don't know, like, I feel like the thing that we crave about someone dying in the show is basically the reaction from people. So if you had Jonathan, Steve, and Nancy all die, I mean, of course you'll get the Dustin, but like you have, this is kind of what you're saying, like that group dying, you don't really get a reaction from anyone because that was like that group.
Yeah.
But that leads me to the next one, you know, the whole love triangle between Steve, Nancy, and Jonathan. What you kind of think about that?
I don't know. I
can only see Steve or Jonathan. That's one I can definitely see because Nancy.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree because I've seen so many things on it where it's like Jonathan's gonna die, and then they're the whole thing with Jonathan, and they're gonna play the music for him, and then they find the ring and all of that. I don't know. I feel like I'm biased, and I just want Steve and Nancy to be together, so I just want them. I want Jonathan to die off, honestly. Yeah, but I don't know. I can't ever like see like Jonathan being like, "Oh, I'm gonna like risk his life for someone."
Oh,
I
yeah.
couldn't even take the gun
all.
from Hopper.
Yeah.
yeah, I definitely see like Steve being like, "I got this," and then like he gets killed or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. It's so tough. I mean, I think one of them has to die
Yeah, but it's
to where
like,
Nancy can get closure with the other character because of it.
Yeah.
But I honestly don't know how it's going to work out because, like I told you, Cade, I think the ring thing is stupid right now because this is absolutely the worst timing possible
The
for
end of the
Jonathan trying to
world.
get.
He
It's
just
not
has
even
a
like-
ring.
I don't know why Murray's trying to tell him to do it. I'm
But
like,
it's
no,
not,
bro,
it's
don't
not
do
even
that.
like the end of the world.
Yeah.
Like the spot that Nancy and Jonathan are in their relationship
Yes.
currently, they're not in a
They're
spot
not,
where in proposing would be good for their relationship.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, you put into the world. Like it's just terrible timing. And so I have no idea. Like it's going to be addressed. Like they didn't bring it up for no reason, so it's going to happen at some point. And so I'm curious to see what happens. I think what you said, Kylie, probably is more likely for Jonathan to die and Nancy find the ring, like in his pocket or something, like he was going to do it. That would probably be my prediction of what most
then they
likely is
just
happening
don't
with
really-
them.
But I feel like
They keep teasing
Nancy. I feel like Nancy would think it's dumb too. Like I feel like.
She's been agreeing with Steve all season, and
Yeah.
Jonathan's just been like,
Imagine-
bro, last
yeah.
season Jonathan was just basically like on the verge of just not being with her anymore.
Yeah.
Not going to the same
Not
college.
even- yeah,
as
not
her.
the same
Ring
college.
I think, it's so
I feel like it's
obvious that
more
he's
of like
jealous
a
of Steve,
he's
man.
like trying to fix it with the ring rather than like,
Yeah, dude, that's nuts.
dang, I really love this girl. Let me propose to
How
her.
about Jonathan dying, Nancy finds the ring, and then Steve takes the ring and proposes to Nancy with
That'd
Jonathan's
be
ring.
bad.
I don't know. I don't know how they're gonna do it. Mason did actually say one
don't
thing.
either.
I don't know if Mason got that. I know Mason said it to me, but one thing he said was
Wish Mason
Jonathan.
said it on the pod.
Yeah, I
man.
wish he say it on the pod, but he said Jonathan doesn't deserve Nancy and Nancy doesn't deserve Steve. Basically,
I'd
that's
agree
how it
with
works.
that.
I like that. That's why I thought it because
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
I think when it got to the end of season 4, it just looked like Nancy felt bad and would hate to do anything because she was obviously getting in there on the verge of Steve. Like Robin interrupted that huge conversation with them too, and I don't know. It's just and now I thought they would probably leave it alone a little bit and they'd get back to it, or they leave it alone in this season since it's like the end of the world. But they keep teasing it. They got the friendly competition going, the jealousy. So I don't know. Other than that, but I did, as far as the Volume 2 trailer, another thing I noticed was Vecna in that little, what they call it, the Rosen thing. He was inside of it. That the thing that Will Emmett pictured in his visions.
Yeah.
That he was inside of it. Mm-hmm. So that may conclude to why they can't find Levin can't find him in her mind.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, do you have any thoughts on that? We've kind of discussed that. What do you think about the wall?
I don't know either, but I mean, I also don't know about that gigantic thing that they found in Hawkins' lap in the Upside Down. The giant red.
I feel like that has to do with
thing.
like the wormhole or like the Tesseract. Is like my opinion. Something with that. I don't know.
And Dustin said everything we assume about the Upside Down has been dead wrong.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
He's the guy who's figured everything out, and for him to come out, Volume 2 trailer to come out, everything we've said has been dead wrong. Now you're like, dude, what? Yeah. I don't know.
I'm curious to see
There's so much stuff coming out that's got me.
I'm curious to see what happens and how they figure it out and how they get back and everything, because in the trailer you see like Robin and Nancy and then back in the, I guess, in actual Hawkins with the rest of the kids. So they got out of the Upside Down. And I'm curious. And you also see, I guess, then go back in the Upside Down. I think the shot, I saw someone say and realize that like there was a shot of Mike in the Upside Down in the trailer, and it's the first time Mike has ever been in the Upside Down.
Wow, is it really?
In the whole show. I mean, when I came to think about
this is
like,
his season, bro.
One time.
That's funny.
This is his season.
He got handed an axe this season. Like he had a weapon.
Mike's redemption season.
He was leading the. I like Mike this season.
I've counted on him since season 1.
You had him on your pillow season 1, so I don't want to hear it, bro. I don't want to hear it. But I don't know anything else in there. One thing.
There was that shot again of that person falling through
that shot.
Yeah.
Whatever that was in there.
Is that what?
I still think it's Holly.
Kylie, how do you feel about Kylie? Do you think they need? I've said they need to kill her off quickly.
I forgot she even showed up again. Like she just. I think I've watched season 2, episode 7 once out of the like a million times I've watched the other episodes. But I was never a fan of the storyline. But I honestly, I was thinking about it like yesterday, and I was like, I forgot that they brought her back. So I don't know. I can't see how much of a help she would be too, just because like aren't her only powers the hallucinations? Mm-hmm. Like she only makes people see things.
I think she can only do it to one person at a time.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
You know what I think they exactly need to do with it? I might have said this to you already, Josh, but I think they use her quickly.
Yes.
They show her powers, use her quickly to try to get in Vecna's head, which she does at first.
She's going to go out in a big way and a big help, but that's
No, listen, hear me. She's going to do that. She's going to get in Vecna's head. Vecna's going to get super pissed, and they use her for a super violent death scene for Vecna to just kill her off. Like, you try to get in my head. Just dies very violently, bro. That's how I want it to go down. That's how it should go down. Yeah. You get her powers in there, see how they're using a bit. You realize, okay, they ain't working on Vecna. They did for a bit, but nah, he's pissed that you did that. So that's how I think. But yeah, I do kind of forget about her too. So.
I would put a strong prediction on. I think Kylie would die.
Yeah.
At the end of this, I don't think. Yeah, there's no way. I also think, based off the trailer, and I guess off the first trailer too, I think Vicky is gone.
Yeah, I think Vicky's gone.
If anybody in that whole hospital sequence is gone, it's her.
It's her. And I would love for that. Kylie, you probably heard it, but I think they're hinting to Enzo's date, kind of similar to Hopper and Joyce, about her dying. Anyways, I'm ready for that hospital scene, bro, because it's reminding me of season 2 finale.
Yes, that's
one
of
the
my
lab,
favorite
dude. I'm so ready
ever.
for the hospital scene,
and
bro.
the fact that it's Lucas and Max is
so many encounters too. We've gotten like 5 different.
The elevator, and then also
I can't wait for it. So I mean, it's crazy. It's coming. And one more thing, I thought that one scene, it looked like they were back in the Wheeler house. Holly was running away, and like Vecna was on the stairs, but he was like phasing through one and Henry or Mr. What's-It and Vecna, and like I don't know what that's about. Like
I don't know.
Looks
either.
like his illusion.
It looked like somebody like almost 11 had finally tapped into him from the outside and was trying to like. I was like, Holly was running away from him.
Yeah.
But then he was. I don't know what was going on with that.
Have you seen the other stuff? How it's like Henry's still in Vecna as well. Like he doesn't want to be Vecna in a way. So like, cause like he's Well, we don't know if he's helping Holly, but like he brought Holly to the house and like gave her the music and everything. So it's like
there's still that version of him before he got infected by the mind flayer. That I see what you're trying to say.
So sometimes I wonder, I'm like,
That's easy.
Can he even control when he's like, if this was an actual thing, like, can he control when he's Vecna?
He was all, I think he is infected because that's what Canon was saying.
Because there's still that version of him inside that made him scared to not go into the cave.
Yeah.
And everything. So I still think there's something inside of him that. That being said, I don't want him to finally realize it and him make like a Billy turnaround sacrifice or whatever to stop himself. Like I don't want that.
He was still looking pretty psycho in the before he ever got sent to Dimension X. Like when he was screaming at 11, like weeks, days, years.
I know.
I was like, bro, this dude's psychotic.
But I wonder too, like, you know how like with the first Shadow, like they say Will and Henry both were like possessed by the Mind Flayer, so they like that's why they have the same powers. But Will uses his for good, so I wonder like. If it was a whole mindset change or something on Henry, then
maybe that was also another thing. Like I was questioning if Will can even control him, which obviously it looks like he can in that. But like, was that the way Vecna left the scene? Kind of made it seem like he was testing him, like to use his powers.
Yeah.
So, 100%. Like, is that what have you thought about that? We talked about that. Do you think Will can fully control his powers?
I don't think like right now where we ended off. I don't think he could like. Just use it like right away if he wanted to.
Yeah, if he could, I feel like okay, go.
Because I feel like it was in that moment he was like, yeah, I can do that, and especially seeing his friends in danger. So I feel like it was really just like it just came out of nowhere. Yeah. He wasn't like trying to use it.
Yeah.
And I don't think he's really been trying to use it any time.
Yeah, that is
like
true.
all of a sudden it just pops in his head that he's been able to see through the eyes of the Demogorgon or whatever each time.
It reminds me of what's her name, America, and it's a random character, but you know how America had Multiverse of Madness when she said she only uses it when she's really scared. That's how I see Will kind of using it. I feel like he's like, I don't know how I did it, and then when it comes to another saving moment, he might use them again. Yeah, like, I don't know how I did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like you said, I think to some extent he can control her or not, I guess, and when the moment comes down to it. But other than that, I think Vecna still controls him. At the end of the day, Will is still a part of the hive mind now, I guess, and so,
Shoot, honestly, his real power might be that vision he's got in the Demogorgons now. Being able to see that, that's crazy.
But yeah, I definitely think Vecna's still in control of him. I think the little nosebleed at the very end of Volume 1 was to throw people off and everything. I don't understand why they put a nosebleed on him or whatever, because I don't think it's he definitely doesn't have the same powers of 11.
There's probably
but
I don't know. That's a lot, dude. I'm trying to think of anything else in the Volume 2 trailer that I saw other than that. I like I've always loved Nancy, and the Nancy's always grown on me every season. So another top scene in that trailer is when she just pops out of the truck and starts popping off with the military dude. That was. I was like, oh my gosh. She's like out in the open too.
They're still a factor, because I definitely saw some people saying now, oh yeah, the military's dead. They're not a part of it anymore after what happened at the end of Volume 1. But
it looks that way.
Yeah, they're definitely still.
I guess it's the upside down military.
Yeah, I mean,
because Dr. K is still alive and everything.
And the upside down. So, yeah, dude, it's getting crazy out here. I'm getting nervous. A lot of movies and stuff coming out at once. It's hard to keep up.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Is there anything else?
Stranger Things wise, no.
Yeah, Stranger Things Volume 2 of Season 5 coming out next week. I think we'll have one more episode before then where we can make our final predictions, but it's coming very soon. It's dropping at 7 p.m. Christmas night, 3 episodes. And then the finale will be New Year's Eve.
Yep. Back to Brand New Day. I mean, we got one new announcement, and you had another point on there. Talk about the Daredevil stuff.
Oh, yeah. So, going back to Brand New Day, before all of a sudden the leaks dropped, basically we found out that they've wrapped filming, so everything is ready to go, so it makes sense that they're getting the trailer ready and all that stuff. Another question, I guess, almost relating to Stranger Things in a way. They've completely wrapped filming, and nobody knows who Sadie Sink is playing.
Yeah, that's
in that movie.
Sadie Sink. I mean, I know there's other stuff related to it, but At this point,
become
dude,
more of a
I think-
mystery.
yeah, it
because
is.
It's
It
like
is.
she was confirmed for Secret Wars now,
Yeah.
and we're like, it's got to be someone who's coming back.
Hey,
But
I think if she's confirmed for Secret Wars, I think it's a perfect opportunity to put her in as Gwen Stacy, even from Miles' universe, to really show like leakage in the multiverse, to really like start tying in stuff. Because maybe
I really wonder how they're going to do that.
because that'd be the perfect opportunity. Like you have her, like she just had that thing. She's got the what do you call it? The multiverse wrist to travel to any universe. Somehow she just leaks into there, and she sees Tom, Spider-Man, Peter, and just kind of gets into there. I don't know the other theories, but I just think it's a good opportunity to show like there's leakage in the multiverse, especially since you're gonna have to bring in Miles Morales sometime in the future. You put her as Gwen Stacy. I don't know if her hair color changes. I know she put out that hint. Like people forget hair color changes. I think that I don't know what else. I don't know what else it would be.
I don't either. But apart from that, other reports come out that the Hand will be in Spider-Man Brand New Day. Just adding to the list of villains and everything. And so I know you didn't know too much about the Hand beforehand, but it was a big plot line in Daredevil, the show especially, but it's a big thing. It's basically just this underground criminal organization of ninjas, pretty much. And so it's definitely interesting, and I would almost put them in the same category of people that will continue to be in New York. It won't be like criminal or villain that's completely beaten in this movie.
Yeah.
Because I still don't think we know who the main villain is, but I don't think it'll be the Hand. But that definitely is interesting.
This is about to be the most city we've seen Tom Holland Spider-Man ever. Because, bro, every single if we're having the group of criminals, the Hulk is in there, Punisher. It's just so street level. It's like you really think back to everything Tom Holland's done. It's been a beach fight. It's been in London. Even in No Way Home, it ended like outside of the city. It was it
was on the Statue of Liberty.
And even
how is that not a New York fight?
It was on the outside of the city.
Well, okay, yeah.
Think about it, bro. There hasn't been a city swing, city fight, city.
Oh yeah.
Nothing city.
No, I definitely think they're gonna cook with this one.
I think they're definitely gonna cook. I'm just saying it's another reason why I'm so excited is because I think it's gonna be what we've all been waiting for. Tom Holland. It could really. I think it's gonna be a banger, bro. It's gonna be good.
It is.
Quit trying to defend those movies, man. It's
defend them.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
You're trying to include this outside. It was outside the city was a major reasoning for those movies not being comparable to other films.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
Yeah. Kylie, what's your favorite Spider-Man?
The Amazing Spider-Man 2.
But so Andrew Garfield's your favorite?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Who would be second? No one.
I don't know.
Big Andrew Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
All right, it's valid. All right, what you got? What we got next?
I don't know. We got some Christmas segments, man. We could get into that. If there's nothing else.
It is Christmas time.
It's Christmas time, man.
We're
haven't
pretty
talked
much
any Christmas
a
yet.
week away.
We're so busy. We haven't got to any.
But what do you got for us, kid?
Man, let's give our top 5 Christmas movies, man. You know, I got some heat last time. I kind of brought one in, and I want to make a
the reason you got
again.
heat is because you included it in your top 5 movies of all time.
Let's go through our list, and we'll discuss it. Who wants to go first?
You.
Me go first?
Go for it.
All right, whatever. All right, top 5 Christmas movies, man. This is me, my movies right now. What's been enjoyable? What's been replayed a lot? This is my list. I'm on the wrong notes section. I did have an honorable mention, which is Daddy's Home 2. That's one I always turn on. It's Christmas. It's super funny. Just want to include that in there because I do kind of throw that on when it's Christmas time. Sitting at number 5, Polar Express, dude. I feel like everyone hates on Polar Express because it's so creepy. The animation, bro, with the soundtrack. And that movie's just a whole Christmas vibe. I could put it on anytime during Christmas. So, number 4, I wanted to include this one because this one's been really enjoyable for me, is Christmas Chronicles. The first one, I think that's like, it really shows what real Santa situation would be. So I want to put that in. I think it's underrated. I haven't heard anybody talk about it. Number 3, Home Alone 2. New York City, Home Alone. I mean, it's classic, man. It's classic. Number 2, I got Elf. Can't beat that. And number 1, my best Christmas movie right now, Christmas with the Cranks, man. That's my Christmas list right there.
Not bad, man.
Not bad.
Not bad.
You disagree with it.
No, I mean, I like them all.
Okay, bet. All right, man. That's my list.
Not bad, man.
Let's hear it.
You want mine?
Yeah.
All right, so starting off with a couple honorable mentions. I have 2 honorable mentions. I have Elf and Polar Express.
Whoa.
Yes.
That's
both
different.
those. I think both of them are good.
Dang, Elf is not even
Dude,
in my top 5.
I love Elf. I think Elf is highly overplayed.
It is overplayed. That's another reason why. But it's
That's why.
I did not expect that to be.
That's why.
Outside of the 5. But let's hear it, man. I'm excited to see
and
what
then
this
Polar
is.
Express. I love Polar Express too. It's like
bet.
childhood. But number 5, I have Home Alone 2.
Okay.
Like you said, New York City, great time, great sequel. Number 4, I have Christmas with the Cranks. Another
Glad
great
it's in
one.
there, man.
Number 3, 4 Christmases. That's
I'm already
one
saying you like that.
I really enjoy. It's really funny. Number 2, the original Home Alone. That's like classic. And then number 1, my favorite is Christmas Vacation. That's an all-timer. That won't change. It wasn't even on your list, which is crazy.
I find that. I mean, I'm ready to see Kylie's list, but that for me is this. I mean, I don't hate the movie. I just think there's It's just I feel like a lot of people like it, but we didn't really grow up with it. I think Christmas movies also have a lot to do
100%.
with your parents and what they play
and
on and
everything,
stuff like that. So, Kylie, I'm excited.
Okay, number 5, I put Elf because I do think it's overplayed, but it's
okay.
Like I do want to watch it every Christmas. Number 4 is Santa Claus.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's a good one.
I like those ones a lot.
I forget about those sometimes.
Yeah. Number 3, I have Cranks. And then number 2, I have Christmas Chronicles. Because I don't think I think you showed me it like 2 years ago. I was like, this is a great movie.
Me and Mason love watching those.
Yeah. And then number 1, I put Deck the Halls.
Ooh, Deck the Halls. That's
okay.
one I forgot about that
Yeah.
one. That's one I normally watch every year
That would
too
probably
with
be
my family.
Yeah,
That one's good. I like that one.
That's a good one. That's a good list.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's
Thank
good.
you.
That's good.
Ones on there forgotten. Just another Christmas touch. I wanted to really get more Christmas in there, but I thought this would kind of just be fun to share. What's the best Christmas gift you've ever gotten? Like, does something hit your mind right away? We'll start with you, man. You
start with me?
Yeah, start with you. I want to hear it, man.
Yeah, I think one I got. We got tickets to the Rose Bowl when OU was playing Georgia in 2017, and so got to from my grandparents, and so we got to leave to go to LA a couple days after that, and then obviously OU didn't win that game, which sucks, but it's the best football game I've ever been to, and then just like the trip and just getting to go to the Rose Bowl and everything, definitely.
That's
amazing. So that definitely is like the best gift I've got.
I don't think I've ever gotten like tickets or a football game or something like that. My best gift, one on there, I think I would have to put the one that Spencer got me, which he made a homemade Negan bat with the barbed wire around the bat nails. I actually hit him with it, but dude, that actually did end up getting stolen. But dude, opening that present overall,
how'd you get it stolen?
It was in the storage unit and people broke in. And it was just gone. Spencer was asking about it, but that's a rip. I told him to make me another one. And one other quick one is whenever the hoverboards were like started coming off. I got that like the first year those were like, so I thought that was really cool to get because like
those were, I got one on Christmas too.
Yeah, and I was like, dude, oh my gosh, I got one, oh my gosh, and it was like I was on it all the time. So,
mine would obviously be my dog Banjo.
My dog Banjo. Nothing else.
And then I did get tickets to see Finn Wolfhard, his band.
Oh, you got that for Christmas?
Yeah, okay. I bawled my eyes out on that one.
Hey, if my family listening, I need tickets as a gift, man. I need tickets as a gift. A funny story for the family that is watching, dude. When she got Banjo as a gift, I remember we were up on the stairs before we came down, and she was like, she asked my parents, she's like, I either want a dog or I want a puppy or an iPhone. Well, I don't even know how old you are. I was like, you ain't getting neither of that. And then, dude, literally, like, probably seconds after, he hears, bark, bark, bark. We're like, me, Mason Smith, were like, bro, ain't no way, dog. And she ended up getting a puppy.
That's crazy.
That's funny, man. See, I remember that just from that. I was like, dog, ain't no way, man. That's crazy. Yeah, dude, Christmas stuff, man. Y'all got any other Christmas things to?
I think I'm good.
No. No.
What you got?
I don't think I have any more Christmas stuff. I thought it'd be fun to have something else, but What do you eat on Christmas? What's the best thing to have? What do you got to have on Christmas morning? What's a must for you? Because I know we're the same family. But.
Yeah, I know that. That's first off, you presents first or breakfast first?
Kind of. We do. So originally we do. We come down. We have one big gift. We all walk down. Get to we get a reaction gift. It's unwrapped. Kind of fade into eating, breakfast, drinks, stockings, and then eventually we'll pass out presents and get into.
That's kind of what we've gone into. Like we'll come down and there's like an unwrapped present for everybody.
That's the best way to do it.
And then we all eat breakfast, and then we all go back in the living room and do the present thing.
Y'all have a set breakfast? What y'all eat and everything?
It depends. We rotate each year on what side of the family like we go to for Christmas, and so it depends on like what side of the family we're with.
Oh, okay.
But we normally, I'm trying to think what we do. We normally do cinnamon rolls, like that's the like homemade cinnamon rolls, and then they'll have like big eggs, bacon, whatever they have casseroles out there. They do hash browns, all that stuff, but like that's like the main the main thing.
Okay. Kylie?
Ours is always, well, I don't know about yours, but my favorite's always the orange cinnamon rolls.
Yeah.
I honestly don't even know.
Cinnamon rolls. I guess everybody do cinnamon rolls. I don't know.
You guys do cinnamon rolls?
Yeah, we do the orange cinnamon
I'll feel like
I honestly don't know if we even like make anything else for breakfast that I remember.
It's kind of a big snack day. So orange
100%,
cinnamon rolls. We're so big on orange cinnamon rolls. I did make them for Kate like not too long ago. She's like, "You got orange?" I was like, "This is normal."
Good.
I know they're good, bro.
Yeah.
Kate's
we always get both. We get
Kate's
the
family,
ones,
Sailor, Jeremy, bro. Y'all need to.
They're good, man.
Y'all sleeping on orange cinnamon rolls unless it's just Kate.
Good.
But and mimosas. We do mimosas and cinnamon rolls. That's that's a vibe. So
We usually do cake.
yeah, cake. It's bro, Christmas is a good time, man.
It's good, man.
Everybody opening stuff, everybody playing with stuff, everybody eating stuff. We need to do it more than one day a year. It's a good time. It's a good time, man. But yeah, I think that wraps up Christmas stuff. Only other thing I can think about is football picks, man.
Football picks. Yeah. Do you want to like talk about anything, or do you just want to get straight into picks?
We get straight into it.
Yeah, let's get straight into picks. Like we said, so much stuff happened in the last week that it kind of took up our whole episode, but I mean, it's not a bad thing. But
we'll speed up football for y'all.
We'll
People don't
speed
watch
up a little bit of football.
Man.
But me and Kate will talk a little bit more about it next week. But we do have an NFL slate for the week, and so Thursday night football, Rams at the Seahawks, huge game. Two best teams in the NFL. For pretty much the number one seed in the NFC going into the last couple weeks of the season.
Yeah, this one's nuts, man. This one's nuts.
You guys know
last time y'all played.
Last
time y'all played, you got Seahawks.
Yeah.
Seahawks should have won that game.
Yeah. Here's where I'm going to speak a little bit on that. Me being a Seahawks fan, I'm going with Seahawks, of course. If our offense plays the way they did against the Rams, like we did last time, and then if they play like we did against the Colts last week, we're going to get beat again.
Yeah.
But our offense played terrible. Sam Darnold threw 4 picks, and we still missed a game-winning field goal in that. And so, hey, anything could happen, but going Seahawks.
Okay. One thing that kind of worries me, man, is the last performance against the Colts. I mean, I know
just straight field goal. Oh.
Yeah, that kind of worries me a little bit. Rams looking hot, top NFC team. It's looking like. I think they secured their playoff spot.
They did.
I'm worried a little bit, but dude, you know what? I'm gonna ride with the Seahawks.
There we go.
It's hard to beat a team twice. Seahawks should have won that game. I think the fact that they already secured a spot in the playoffs, they might low down a little bit. They're not worried too much, so they better get it done, man.
Yep.
I'm doing this all for Wade, so shout out to Wade. He's going with Seahawks.
There we go. Seahawks across the board.
Okay, bet.
All right, here we go. I think this game is being played on Saturday. Packers at the Bears.
Oh, dude, this one's a struggle, man.
Packers barely beat the Bears 2 weeks ago.
I know.
For the division.
Dude, for the division. And that division, as soon as the team loses, they drop so far. And it's at the Bears. Packers beat them.
Packers just lost to the Broncos.
I'm going Packers. Because they just lost. Bears just had a good win.
It's hard for me seeing the Bears, as good as they're playing, lose to the Packers twice in the same.
It would be hard, but I just gotta.
But
I'm going Packers.
I'm gonna go with the Bears on this one. Also, unfortunate news that Micah Parsons tore his ACL.
Yeah, a lot of people.
So that hurts.
That is another thing.
The Bears as well.
All right.
Okay.
All right, next up, Canes Chargers at the Dallas Cowboys.
Bolt up, baby. You know, every week. Cannot pick them. Picking my Chargers. They're headed for the bowl.
I got to go with the Chargers.
Yeah.
I've picked against them a couple times now, and they've proved me wrong, so going with Chargers.
Chargers.
What?
Chargers.
I'll go back.
All right, this one also for the division as well, and a playoff spot, the Bucks at the Panthers. I'm going with the Bucks.
It's got to be the Bucks,
Get
man.
it done, Baker.
Bucks, Wade's team, huh? You probably wearing that jersey as we speak, huh, Wade?
This one is very interesting in the AFC. The Jaguars at the Broncos. Two teams
This
that are
is going
hot
to be a
right
great
now.
game. But Broncos did already secure that spot. I'm trying to remember how teams played after, because once you secure the spot, it's
My
like,
upset pick of the week. I'm going with the Jags.
I'm going with the Jags too, for sure.
Broncos.
Ooh. One thing I did want to say about that: how does that? I can't remember. Do teams that like secure a spot, do they usually play their starter?
It's normally what I've seen in the past, and maybe
I'm
it's just
trying to
me remembering from the Chiefs or whatever. It's normally like the last week of the season, like
That they don't.
Mahomes would always just not
so they
play.
would. So starters are probably most likely playing this game.
Yeah.
I just
It
thought
would
that-
probably be the last week of the season. Not, I mean,
play
there's still three games left,
Yeah,
and
that's
so
true.
they're not probably not sitting out yet.
That's true.
But
Can't have them rest too long.
All right, Steelers at the Lions. Two teams really fighting for the playoffs.
Yeah.
Here, I'm gonna go with the Lions.
I'm
on this
going
one.
Lions too, man.
Lions.
All right, Sunday Night Football. Patriots at the Ravens.
That's actually kind of.
This one's a lot tougher.
It's
than I
tougher than
originally
it's
thought,
dude.
too.
It's so close for the like. We're Ravens 7-7. We're like getting towards the
they're
end.
fighting. Yeah, they're
They're
fighting.
They're
again.
guys are fighting, dude. If there's one game they definitely got to get done to get in there is. God, and they're fighting with the Steelers just 1-2, and they're in their division. Oh, dude.
I'm gonna go with the Patriots.
Dude, that's so tough. I want to hear what Wade got for it.
He's got Patriots.
Oh man, I don't know, dude. I gotta go Patriots. I gotta go Patriots.
And then the last game of the week, Monday Night Football, the 49ers at the Colts.
Give me Phillip Rivers.
Wow.
Colts.
I'm going with the Niners on this one.
Colts.
All right. We'll see it done. Well, that is our slate for the week, and we'll see how everybody does. We kind of had I didn't go over the rankings, but every single one of us went 4-4 last week.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So definitely was kind of a midweek for everybody. But as far as this episode goes, good episode, a lot of fun stuff to talk about, and a lot of the stuff we talked about is kind of ongoing, and we'll have further updates on Doomsday, on Spider-Man, on Stranger Things as we go on. So we're definitely not done talking about those things.
We're not done. Yeah.
Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. We hit 1,000 combined followers across all platforms this last week.
Wow, really?
Dang.
Yeah, we hit it. We had a big thank you to all the
Guys,
engagement on
getting up
TikTok in the last week too.
Yeah.
A lot of people actually on my side for my playoff
They are,
take
yeah.
more than I thought. So I appreciate all you guys. But make sure to like and follow on all the socials, and make sure to subscribe to the channel. Kylie, thank you for coming
Thanks for
on.
having me.
Are you? Kylie's coming with us to Stranger Things
Yes.
in the
Yep,
theaters,
I'll
right?
be there.
All
We're
right.
all together. Finale at the theater, man.
Finale. But again, thanks, Kylie, for coming on. And as for episode 40 of the Dream Juice podcast, it is a wrap. We will see you guys next time.